Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Gracie's F. On the last episode, we finally made it to Strahta, and boy, guys, it's been a journey. And I'm not even talking about the distractions in the game, which I kept on joking about, because I'm not gonna lie, last episode was hell to edit. I don't know what I did to anger the editing gods, but there were video corruptions left and right while recording, and then one time when I was trying to process the video, it just flat out failed, and I got a, save corruption. It was madness. I mean, I kept on saying that there were roadblocks in the game preventing us from getting to Strahta. I wasn't expecting a roadblock in actual real life with editing. That was just ridiculous. But anyway, we're past it. We're in Auray, and we got a few things that we need to do. Okay. I'm starting from the boat because I'm going to work my way up. Let's start with you, the local traveler. I'm always the last to know anything, like right now. Sable Iseult is all the way up in arms, but damn if I know why. Well, we'll be heading there shortly, so hopefully we'll find out. Anyway, first things first. This cottage. If you remember from Drell's side, there was a cat who we could give some fish to. And, much like that cat, we can give this cat some fish. And I will give it some... You like clams, buddy? Seems the cat likes clams. Can I get anything from behind you? No. There's literally nothing, except this chest right here. More rice! God damn it. I don't want to waste the rice. But I want the treasure chest to count towards me opening it. God damn. Food waste is a bad thing, people. You shouldn't do it. Okay, I swear to God, if this chest has rice too. No, it's got a magic carton number 32. You know what? That's something I could actually pick up. Yeah, I picked up so much rice from Windor. I was starting to think that maybe they specialized in creating rice, but now I'm picking it up in Strahta, so I don't know. Maybe just this whole entire damn planet likes rice. Anyway, right here we got some amaryllis seeds. You know, in continuing with picking up seeds from different towns. And then, if we head on over down here, we got a treasure chest that we can open. And it appears this chest requires a password somehow related to this location. Unfortunately, we haven't found the tip yet, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to be looking out for. And we can't go into the inn because it doesn't have an interior. Is there any requests I can do right now? Oh, there's actually a hard scale request, which I can do. And then we got the Book of Rare Creatures. I asked a researcher in the Craglands to give me his Book of Rare Creatures, but he turned me down cold. Someone convince him! I mean, as long as we can convince him and we just, like, you know, don't straight up steal it, then there shouldn't be a problem. And let's see. I believe if we go... What do you kids have to say? You know why you Liberte is so fancy despite being in the middle of the desert? Because of the Vulcanus Trias. Are you saying that they have one too? Hello. You were very much less insightful than your friend there. Don't believe there's any other houses we can go into, which is a little bit of a shame. We do, however, have a new equipment store that we can go to. Let's see, you got a rune sword, which increases my CC, but my accuracy and P attack go down slightly. But my Creus attack goes up. You know what? I'm gonna get that for Asbel. I've been rocking the katana for a while now, but I like that CC. Rune Bladerang. I think that was the reward for getting the book. But I kind of want this now, because I'm impatient. Let's see, we got the Mariner's Must for Malik. Actually, hang on, let me look at my equipment very quickly. Do I have any other clones for Malik? I think I do. Yeah, I got the Scarlet Aroma. I completely forgot I had that, and I also completely forgot to give him some gem or something similar. You know what, you can have the... what can you have? You can have... Killer Aim. Yeah, that seems pretty appropriate for Malik. Do I have anything for Sophie? Nope. And I got the best thing for Asbel, I remember that. Don't have anything new for Pascal, and Cheria still has the red ribbon, and she's gonna keep that red ribbon, damn it, because red's the best color. Is the Mariner's Musk better? Oh wow, that's actually better than the thing that I just equipped. Whoops! That's what I get for forgetting to equip my, best equipment as I get it. Well, that'll teach me. I pretty much decided at this point, unless there's anything really important that I need to show with dualizing, that I won't show it on camera. But, what do you have to say, Traveler? Try not to get lost in the desert. Just keep heading west and you'll hit Liu Liberte soon enough. Fair enough. Be careful out there. If you blunder into the wrong part of the desert, you'll never be able to leave. I feel like that's just most deserts in a nutshell. Is there anything new I can get? Slow charm. Oh, I can get an onion. I mean, it's new. I'm not going to say no to it. I can't remember where you're supposed to get the hint for the chest. Was it you? Don't you dare head too far south from town. That whole area is bristling with ferocious monsters. I might pay attention. It's this thing right here. The name of the merchant tribe is what it says. Okay, yeah, there's the hint. And thankfully, I know what the answer is. I believe it is... Turtles with a Z. And we got the Book of Sustenance. Sustenance, sorry. A spell book that restores your HP as you travel. A bit here, a bit there, and then it's all gone. Again, a very, very useful book to have, but I don't really want to replace anything with it yet. Once I get a new slot, I'll probably replace what I have. And I'll place it in my new slot, so I can restore HP. That was the most useless sentence this whole entire playthrough so far. Anyway, let's look at this giant block of salt. Oh no, it's stone. Oh no, but it is actual salt. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. It did look like salt. A strange type of salt that tastes sweet when lit by liars. Interesting.
Check this out. It says that if a liar licks the salt, it'll taste totally sweet.
There aren't any liars in our group, Pascal.
Well, we can try it out. Everyone give it a lick.
I can't wait to see who's a big fat liar.
I'm up.
Very well.
If I must... Huh?
Whoa, so salty and gross. What about you, Asbel?
Oh, yeah, salty. I had too much.
Blech.
Everyone could taste it?
It's salty, isn't it, Cheria?
Wow, it is so salty. Blech.
Cheria, you're acting a little odd.
Huh? What? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Let's talk about Captain Malik instead. Are you okay? You need to watch your blood pressure.
Hey,
What does that mean, Cheria? Is there something that you're lying about to the rest of the group? Anyway, it's time to leave the port and head into the Strahta Cracklands. But not before seeing this character skit.
The military is closing roads off because of one Rockagong monster. I don't know anything about it, but is it really that dangerous?
it's no mere monster. It wouldn't be a fair fight for us humans.
Do you have any idea why, Captain Malik?
It's just something I've heard. I suspect we'll understand as soon as we lay eyes on it.
Exciting!
Well, I'll look forward to it then. Alright, so... we were told to go west, because that is the next location that we are supposed to go to, and we should head west. However, if we head southeast, there's a skip that we can see. And I want to see it, so we're going to ignore what the people said to us and head southeast. And we have to be very careful when we head in that direction, because the monsters in that direction are very, very tough. And if I can say direction one more time, then I can make that sentence even more redundant. Filifolia Cactus. It's a new enemy that we haven't seen before. You know what? I have a whole bunch of arts as the captain. Let's try a few of them out, because I don't know what he can actually do.
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Oh, it's so much sadder without Richard. We came up with that motto on the fly, too. It feels bad, man. Alright. Let's just keep on avoiding the monsters. I'm guessing you're gonna say to turn back. Up ahead, you'll find some rundown old ruins and wacky scholars who camp out in them all day. That's actually what we need to go to. Right. Now we gotta try... Oh, God, that was close already. We gotta try our hardest not to get into a battle. Because the monsters here are very tough. Alright, so we just need to go to the ruins. We just need to get to the ruins and then get back. That's all we need to do. Just don't let anything touch us. I mean, I guess I could get treasures on the way. You know what? I'll get it quickly. Mastery Tonic C. I'll take it. Alright, just avoid you. I don't want any trouble. I'm trespassing in your lands. I mean... It's not very interesting lands. I mean, what do you guys like? Do you guys like being in the desert, monsters? I mean, there's not much here. Deserts suck, man. Like, they have no life. This desert is one of the most decorated deserts that I've ever seen. You get those deserts where you just see nothing for miles upon end, and in a way, it's kind of beautiful. In another way, it's terrifying because if you ever get stuck in one of those things, then you get some problems. Anyway, we've made it to the unexplored ruins.
What could this be?
Looks like an old relic or ruin of some sort.
Hey, yo! Look at that relief around the gate! These must be more Marcian ruins, yeah?
Like the ones under Wallbridge?
You know about these?
Heck yeah! I've explored tons! But it looks like this entrance is all locked and I don't see any other entry point. Guess I'll have to save these for next time, huh?
You don't mind? It could be a while before we come back.
Nah, that's fine. I'm just happy we found him in the first place.
Well, that isn't foreshadowing or anything. Oh boy, thank God we found it. And yeah, we really can't do much with it so far. There's an indentation here. Perhaps if you could fit something in it, and we'll probably not get that something for a long, long time. What do you got to say, scholar? The ruins ahead are thought to date back before recorded history. I don't know why that scholar sounded like a dude bro, but I guess that's the type of... Maybe it was a jock who decided to go into a science. He decided to subvert expectations. Alright, Turtles man. Take me back to the Array place, please. And then I'll meet you guys back with the 2 ways that we can go. Actually, we're not going to do that yet because I forgot about this. Wow, these poor people, kids are bullying me, How could they bully someone as cute as Turtle is? This is Black Day for society. Please, you gotta help me, I'll give you a reward, and everything. Sure, I'll help out. Thank you, pal. You're pretty swell, for a human. And cause I'm so thankful, I'll tell you the secrets, And every day that you get primes infos like this. I'm not sure how I actually helped, but I got the Turtle Tot's note. A note received from the rescued Turtle Tot. It reads X366 and Y172. Obviously, that is a longitude and latitude coordinate, but it's something that we never need to, like, we don't need that to get to said location, but it's a nice clue. Anyway, now I'll meet you guys at the crossroads. And here we are, we're back at the crossroads, and this time we're gonna go west. But I saw a new monster over in this direction, and I want to fight it. Alright, what do we got? We got the Wyverns. Holy crap, wasn't expecting to see just straight up Wyverns here. Damn fake dragons. You know, in real talk though, wyverns are pretty cool. I mean, it kind of sucks that they're just known as fake dragons, because that's kind of what they are in a weird way, but, you know, it's not their fault. Man, I'm gonna try and use Malik in a more efficient way. He's actually a pretty damn good spellcaster, too. I forgot that he has a lot of spells and variety when it comes to his moveset for long-range battles. Alright, took care of that monster. And now, let's head west. Maybe in the western direction we'll see some more interesting desert. I mean, there's ways you can make deserts interesting. Like, I feel like it always comes down to what colors you use. And I've had this conversation before. I believe it was in Nier Automata. But if you get some nice orange desert or some nice, you know, contrasting colors with like white sand, orange sand, maybe like pinkish sand, then it can look interesting. Unfortunately, this is just mostly white sand, but it's like got some interesting cactus discoveries. So that's something, I guess. A Strahta cactus. A cactus native to the deserts of Strahta. Inside, it's full of water. Neat.
What's wrong? Why are you sighing like that?
My throat is so dry. I'm gonna keel over from this crazy heat. Aren't you all worried and stuff, Captain?
Perhaps we should seek aid from this cactus.
Cactus?
The ability to store water has made the Strahta cactus a vital resource for the people here. You just cut into it, like this, and there you go. Clean, fresh water.
You're amazing, Captain.
Want some?
Oh, please. I'm so thirsty. I owe you, Captain.
How was it? Tasty?
Warm and gross.
It tastes green.
Yeah.
Just make sure it doesn't make you hallucinate. Drink up. It will quench your thirst. It's the quenchiest. I missed that show. Hey, I was speaking about how we haven't gotten any new equipment for Pascal, and there we go. Pretty scarf. An adorable lady scarf created by a specialty shop that's been beloved for ages. And that's why it's located in the middle of a desert. Makes sense to me. Let's equip that, and there you go. Now you're sitting pretty, Pascal. Do I want to... I think I'll sub in Sheria for a little bit. Just so she can catch up with the experience. What do you got to say, old-timer? Oh, wow. No, okay, you're not old at all. You just have a very weird wig. You again? Listen, I've told you 1,000 times I'm not interested. Again? Actually, I don't think we met before. You government types are all the same. You fake like you're friendly, but really, all you want is my book of rare creatures. Oh, you're a rare creatures book guy. Why is the government interested in a book? Ha! Only because it contains detailed information on every creature in the world. For serious? So what kind of creatures are featured in it? Oh ho, I see how it is. So you're actually interested in the fruits of my research, are you? You bet! Are all researchers this weird? This book covers more than just Strahta's creatures, you know. I've traveled the world, for instance. Rare creature number 11, the legendary bush baby, a creature that resides deep within the forest. That's an awesome name. I bet it would be great for a statue. Rare creature number 51, codenamed Quickie. It's sometimes been known to do people's work for them. That would be a big help when you're busy chanting an art. You seem familiar with these creatures already. Huh? No, not me. I'm just shouting out whatever comes into my head. Well, I guess that's okay. But anyway, I've saved the best for last. Attend me and be amazed. Rare creature number 99. Name unknown. This is a new mysterious creature that was just recently discovered in Windor. Really? What kind of creature is it? They say it's a bipedal human-like creature that was seen swimming from one end of Lake Grail to the other. That's a long way to swim, but I don't know, it doesn't sound like an especially rare creature. How about you, little lady? Any brilliant comments you'd like to share? Nah, not so much. I mean, it was just swimming, yeah? Oh, that's where you're wrong. For you see, this creature has the ability to vanish at will. Really? The report says it was seen roaming the thick grass one moment, and then poof, it was gone. And all it left behind was a small strange object resembling an altar. It's my hypothesis that this creature is nothing less than a member of the legendary Amarcians. The Amarcians? Oh, come on, Asbel, we've talked about this. Indeed, the one and only. Actually, that kind of sounds like me. Ridiculous, absurd, utterly preposterous on every conceivable level. But... Pascal? Are you saying that you swam across Lake Grail? Sure did. I was all like, splash, 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 before heading into the underground ruins. In fact, when I first met you and Sophie, I had just come out the other side. And then I touched her. Oh, and then there's that disappearing thing that just what happens when you use the device to enter the ruins. Oh yeah, that's right. By all that's holy, the real thing is right in front of me, and here I stand running my mouth like an idiot. That's the part you're upset about? Here, take the book. I don't deserve to have it. Really? Wow, thanks. Guess that's one way to get a book. Hey, did you hear? A mysterious creature is reportedly untying Turtle's transport loads all by itself. Oh, this is terrible! Why, the beast could single-handedly derail the entire Turtles transport industry! We're going to investigate at once, but we need your keen mind and cat-like reflexes. I'm on my way! Wait, that dude has cat-like reflexes? I kinda wanna see that. Are they sure it's not just someone playing pranks? Who knows, my friend? Who knows? But hey, we got a book of rare creatures, so I'm not gonna say no to that, and I'll be sure to hand that in when at my next earliest convenience.
We're ready for battle. Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Man, still talking about that protection, I see, Asbel. See, I told you guys, the sword does protect people. Add it to the list. You know, with Pascal talking with her weird, like, onomatopoeia, like, way of explaining things, kind of reminds me that, when I was watching, Haikyuu recently, because in a lot of that, if people know that show, a lot when Hinata tries to explain things, he tries to explain things with feeling, so he goes like, the ball goes all shoo, and then it goes wah. I think it's really charming. I really like it a lot. Anyway, we had a new enemy here. It was a wizard and a thief. A wizard thief, if you will. Hey, and then Sophie got to show off her new critical art. Sweet! I'll be sure to turn that off so she doesn't do that automatically all the time, but I'm glad that I saw it. Oh man, we still gotta see the captains as well. Crap, that's gonna be something that I need to remember to do at some point. We'll definitely see it eventually.
That's all of them.
Oh man, alright. We should be heading towards the next town very soon. Thankfully we haven't seen any Rockagons, so haven't had any trouble there. Oh god, okay. Boar is very mad and is very fast. Oh jeez. Got some fancy fur and a titanium anklet. That would be for Sophie. That increases P attack and increases insect resistance. Highly resistant and nigh unbreakable anklet. You could probably kick someone 300 yards with it. Make a field goal out of them. That would be an interesting sight to see. Any skit? Nope. Okay. Just checking. You never know.
They seem fine so far, but isn't that Rocka whatever up ahead?
Let's ask around. The town people should know something.
That sounds like a good idea.
And welcome to Sable Iseult. Oh man, there's a bunch of stuff that we can do right here. And I will do some of it now, I think, because I don't really want to end the episode off yet, so yeah. Let's continue for a little bit further, shall we? Now, first things first, if we head on behind this guy and then go all the way over here, hey, we got some more seeds. It's all leading up to something, guys, trust me on this. And then we got this guy right here who seems chatty. Oh, looks like you've got some Magic Carta cards. You mean these? Yep. Check out the back. See how each card has a famous quote from the hero on the front? Well, in this game, one person reads the first half of the quote, then the rest of us try to identify which card it's from. And that's how you play Magic Carta. That seems like you need a lot of knowledge on the game. And the heroes. Sounds awesome. Okay, I'll read the first half. Wait, I almost forgot a very important rule. When you read the quote, you have to try and sound like the hero who said it. But I don't know who any of these people are. Ah, don't worry, a smart kid like you will figure it out in no time. Huh, he can handle it. Oh, come on, Captain, help me out here. What about you, Pascal? Is that okay? Heck yeah, I was famous for my impersonations back home. It's Magic Carta time. Ready, set, Carta! I'm the one picking them, you know. Yep, here we go.
I hail from the kingdom of Sanegold.
I am not very familiar, so this is going to be interesting.
My name is Leon Magnus.
Okay, crap. Let's see. Okay, crap. Wasn't that one. It was that one. Shit. Man, you have to know these cards very well, otherwise, disengage limiter. You? No. Damn it. But yeah, it's kind of nice that this is an actual game that you can play. Hey, I got that one.
I'm not going to cry.
Oh, shit. That was... No, it wasn't you. It was... Damn it, it was that one! Shit.
Steels her heart against such emotions.
Okay, let's try this.
Spirit is low.
You? Yes! Alright. Gain those points back.
I'm sure I heard my mother's voice.
That one? Shit, no, it was her.
The voice that helped me pull through.
Yeah, I lost, damn it. You're supposed to say you got me when you lose, so make sure you say it. You got me, but yeah, if you, I believe this is the guy where if you beat him in Magic Carta, if you beat him without him scoring any points, then you get costumes. And I think you get the Tales of Vesperia costumes. Which is really cool, because that means it's actual in-game, you know, unlockables rather than DLC. I mean, this game does have DLC costumes, but it's always nice to have the reference costumes as unlockables. I'm gonna try my best to unlock them off-screen, because I am not confident in my abilities to win this game yet. I'll have to look at my cards and just stare at them and be like, okay, so-and-so says this, so-and-so says that, and basically just ground it into my skull. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, with that, I believe we're going to end the episode off here. I know this was a little bit of a weird place to end it, but I wanted to show the Magic Carter thing off before ending the episode. Which means on the next episode, we'll be going around Sable Iseult for real. And we'll check out all of the main sites and all of the extra stuff that we can do. So look forward to it. If you like this episode, remember to do all that junk that I keep on saying, commenting and subscribing and liking and such. And I'll see you guys then.